Okay, we meet again. Here is I want to show you only one slide for the last part and last video for tensile test. Okay, in brief, I just extract important information what I have shared with you. Okay, number one, a summary about the stress strain curve. Okay, uh, for the stress strain curve, number one you should understand is the important information that you get from the stress strain curve. Okay, the stages occurs in the strain curve. For example, elastic region, plastic region, also the fracture region. Okay, where the UTS, where the yield strength, where the fracture point, what is the necking point, what is the strain hardening, what is the elastic uh, parameters. Number two, the elastic behavior. Okay, elastic, what you get from elastic behavior. Okay, the by using the hook law you will get the modulus. Okay, what is the function of modulus? uh, to measure the stiffness or flexibility of the material. Okay, for modulus as well you can get from the flexural test. As well for the plastic behavior, what's the difference between elastic and plastic? Elastic meaning that how I say, non-permanent deformation, meaning that when you pull the metal and then you release the load, and then that metal tend to go back to the original shape. Meanwhile, for plastic deformation, we can call as well as a permanent deformation. Okay, and then how to measure the toughness? Toughness we can measure under area under the curve for strain curve. Okay, and then last part, we talk about the ductility. Okay, how we want to ensure this metal is ductile on high ductility or low ductility. Number one, you can measure the percentage of elongation, and also you can calculate the percentage of area reduction. For example, if material for example, in order to say this metal is high ductility, the percentage of ductilities must be high as well. In contrast, the percentage of the error reduction is small. Okay, so this kind of understanding you must develop in your mind in order to understand as overall overview about the tensile test. Okay, toughness. What is the meaning of toughness? Toughness we can relate as well with the ductility. Okay, for me, the important part is how you interpret the stress strain curve. Okay, from the stress strain curve you will obtain a lot of information regarding the properties of the metal when you perform the tensile test. I think that's all for the tensile test. Later I will show with you the new video regarding the new topic, which I can share with you how we measure the hardness of the metal. Thank you very much. See you back.